What's up, guys? Welcome back to Judgment Apocalypse. In the last part, we got this new guy, Brandon, here. We've been just upgrading our equipment. We are up to... I guess that doesn't really show our current equipped weapons. Grace has got a Glock. Jan's got a crossbow. We've got crossbows for at least everybody, and then some guns for other people, so everyone should have at least a crossbow now. Except for Grady has a composite bow. I think Brandon has a crossbow. Harry's got a Glock. And Andy and Max have Glocks. We really need to get one more. Probably just need to really get some scraps on the making here. Like 100 scraps. Get that going. And hopefully that can get done here pretty soon. Let's go and just do some missions here. That's the main part here, I think, is we're gonna go on a couple of missions here. Go get as many resources as possible. And just kind of do our thing. Gather up research points because we're at 275 at the moment. Weaving would probably be good to get cloth. Ooh, logistics would be nice. Get task force +1. Let's get camouflage then, because of that. Oops. Because it would be nice to send 6 people instead of 5, and we can get probably Brandon added into the team here. Because as you can see, we pretty much have everybody has a Glock except for Bobby. Bobby has a crossbow, which is fine. What? There's an invisible car! It's an invisible car! Watch out! Alright, so just as that happened, I was thinking about, you know, what our current situation would be like for food, and as we can see, food is running out. So we're going to need to watch that a little bit. We're running a bit low on clay. We do have enough to get another leather vest, though. So we will do that. We got some more scraps. What do we have right now? We have 4 vegetable farms, 4 wheat farms, 1 sheep farm, and 1 herb farm. So spaghetti or pasta is 5 vegetables, 2 herbs, 5 wheat. What else did we need herbs for? Medicine, we need herbs, but we also need alcohol. That was something we were looking to get, was distilling. So we're gonna need to find a book out here somewhere. On yonder, we're gonna need to find a book. Hopefully there's a book somewhere. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we're gonna find no books. We should probably try this one here pretty soon, too. I think we could take it. 10 weapon parts, 73 scraps, and 21 gunpowder. We're going to go for that mission. Actually, you know what? No, we're going to... Hold on a second. We're going to level up Jan here. Jan. What we have you doing? What are you prioritizing? You're prioritizing rituals. So in that case, ooh, this would be nice. Holy crafting. Yes, please. Holy crafting. Absolutely. Let's get that. Because we want to get into this holy magic and sacred crafting here to be able to get these blessed weapons and stuff like that. Those would be very nice. Alright, so let's go do this mission like we were going to. We'll give Max some armor. So this is currently our team that we're sending on the missions here. Grace, Harry, Max, Andy, and Bobby. We'll probably add in Brandon once we get that +1 to our size. That'll probably be what we go for. Let's get a couple of bricks here. We do need clay also. So let's quarry some clay. And do that. We got mining going on. Let's go ahead and chop down some trees also. We're going to get thrown into the battle here in just a second. Yep, there we go. Alright. So, let's just play it safe. Make short movements. Have them come to us. We don't need to rush anything. We've got the firepower. You know, we're facing a legion, so we got to be careful here. There he is. Alright, so... Ooh, that possessed guy could prove to be a bit tougher than we thought. Luckily, we do have these guns now, and guns do deal a decent amount of damage, and the Legion does pretty good damage, but it takes him so long to get in range to attack you that it's kind of like, oh, it's not that bad. This I'm terrified of, because I don't know what that is, but it sounds scary. It looks pretty scary. There was one of those somewhere around here that I was going to take it on and then realized that's terrifying. This one, I think, was the one. Oh, liches also? Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let's not mess with that quite yet. Alright, so we've got pretty good amount of scrap now. What do we want to go for? Well, we probably want to produce one more Glock. We probably want to try and get weapons researched. So some automatic weapons would probably be good. In the meantime, I think just going out and taking care of some of these missions, getting some scouting done, we're gonna... Theoretically, it's probably more efficient to send smaller teams, but I think it's safer to send the full squad, only because I don't want to run into any problems where we're losing people. Like, even though, you know, it is costing us 10 food to send these guys out, you know, I don't think it's worth it. We might need to get another farmer going, though. Bobby, you're going to move to the back here, though. I don't want to risk you taking any damage. Yeah, it might be good to look into getting a second farmer going out of one of the people that maybe isn't doing a lot of stuff at the moment, like Kelly. Kelly would be good to get on the farms there. Maybe even a third person working farms, like get Harry working farms also. Just because there's a lot of farms going on, not a lot of actual farm work is being done, which is a problem. We do need to actually get some farm work done. We also need people prioritizing things like chopping down trees. You can quarry. Ronald, you can chop trees. You know, that kind of stuff. We can actually get you guys doing things. Brandon, chop trees. Max, you're crafting. That's good. Jan, you're prioritizing rituals and then crafting. So you're doing some crafting also. It's good to see. Stuff like that, that's important. We need to get that done. Alright. Construction. I don't think we need stone houses. I don't really know what the point of stone houses is. Besides, like, maybe it seems cool. I don't really know. This is where we scouted. Did we find a book? Did we find any books? Books are what we want. This is what I wanted. That 15 hides right there. But that thing... it's terrifying. I'm afraid to take it on right now because I just don't think that we have enough to beat it. The research kit, though, would be good, and so would that 34 alcohol and 14 medicine. But first things first, I think we need to spend that 11 medicine there and get those fellers healed up. What do we want to do now? Well, how's the food situation? 52. That's kinda dangerous. Kinda scary. It's not a lot of food. It's not a lot of food. So I'm a little bit hesitant. Okay. A little bit worried. Just a little bit worried. Might be an idea to maybe get some of these. What's the raw material look like? We have 632 wheat. That's a lot of wheat. I might need to turn off the auto here. Or turn it on and we'll make the minimum like 60. And we'll have the maximum like, I don't know, 150. I have like 150 max, 60 minimum or something. This one will have like 70 max, I don't know, 120. Or 70 minimum, 120 max or something. Because we have a crazy amount of resources together. Let's go on this one. Be a good mission to get the feet wet. Get out there and get a mission done. Yep, we'll go save that stranger. Shouldn't be too bad though. These 5 survivors here, they're battle hardened. They know the drill. I think obviously this game is still very early access, right? We've all seen that before. But I feel like one touch I would add to the game is I like the little system they have right now with leveling up and things like that. But I think if I were to add anything, I would probably add something that's a little bit more like stat related, right? So like you gain stats, right? So every time you shoot something or every time you get a kill in a battle, you get better at that skill, right? So it means that taking them to multiple fights helps out with that kind of stuff. So gardener, so farm skills better, can craft dark items, which is awesome. An addict, which means the max health is lower, max energy is higher, melee damage is higher, craft speed, farm speed is minus 30, and it's plus 50 there, so she's probably she's plus 20%. Okay. Well, Betty, you're gonna be farm duty, which means we can pull one of these guys off of farm duty. Kelly will get pulled off of farm duty and go to craft duty, secondary to farming, because we still need people doing farming. Andy leveled up. Which, what are you prioritizing right now, Andy? You're fighting mainly, but you're doing a lot of mining. So, gather water, scavenge speed, no. Natural heal rate, we'll give you faster healing. Can't be the worst. Can mine minerals, so you're kind of important in that regard. That we do need someone to be able to mine minerals once we actually can get minerals. But do we have anything? We really need to go out and do some more scouting, because right now obviously we can see we haven't scouted a whole lot, so we really just need to go as far out as possible and just do a crazy amount of scouting. Just scout out. But I'm trying to see, I'd rather pick things up that are worth you know, going out and doing rather than just doing something to do it. This mission, this is worth it, I would say, but that's going to be the end of the part, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you have a comment, question, or concern, leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys. Let's check how much actual... Well, I think that was all of our medicine. It was. I'll see you in the next video, guys.